A group of people here in the mountains bonded by childhood cancer, getting a chance to unwind and relax this weekend. News 13's Samir Nafsi joins us live in the studio. And Samir, you caught up with some of those family members today.
Yeah, I did exactly that, Hannah. This weekend, families were treated to a getaway from reality of medical visits to escape a hope-filled retreat in Black Mountain. One of those families, however, is using their previous experience with the retreat to help other families battling the same issues find comfort.
We want to reach out and help as many families as we can because we know just how tough it is to navigate the unknown.
For Lynn, Thomas, and 7-year-old Mackenzie Barron, this is their chance to pay it forward by helping other families dealing with childhood cancer.
The cancer journey is hard, and we really wanted to provide a place for them to find rest and hope and joy and just really have some family fun. A lot of times they don't get to have that fun, and we just really want to be able to provide that for them.
The retreat brought together 6 families currently dealing with a child diagnosed with cancer. The journey allows families to forget about their reality for the weekend and create new memories.
The chance to be normal when normal's not allowed. It's not even in your vocabulary anymore.
The nonprofit Lighthouse Family Retreat sponsors the event, but to make the weekend a success, they depend on the 14 sponsor families helping to create that experience.
It continues the healing and it continues strengthening your conviction and understanding that it's not us that's in control.
For the Barrons, it's a trip they themselves have made.
We've been recipients of Lighthouse on 3 different trips because of Mackenzie. And this was a chance to give back.
In June of 2018, the family received the heartbreaking news that their youngest child, Mackenzie, had been diagnosed with DIPG.
It's inoperable brain tumor.
Your whole world is flipped upside down once you find a diagnosis.
Signs of optimism would fade when doctors confirmed there wasn't a treatment.
Best thing you do is go home, make memories. And that was hard.
Her prognosis was 18 months. But 4 years later, Ann Mackenzie continues to defy all odds, giving way for the Barron family to now lend a helping hand to other families.
I think this is actually the better side of it. Actually serving and seeing like the kids play and the moms and dads, you can tell how much they need just that rest and connection.
Over the course of the 3-day weekend, families connect, share stories and messages of hope, while kids, like little Mackenzie, have the freedom to just be kids.
Each family is different, but what is consistent is your whole world is 180 degrees.
Yeah. You end up joining a family that you didn't know was there, but you're thankful that is there. And it's the Cancer Family Network.
And leaders from Lighthouse Family Retreat say it's great watching families leave with a smile on their face. Now you can learn more about Lighthouse Family Retreat over on WLOS.com.
And those cold temps prompting our area's second code purple of the season, meaning overnight shelters are open. News 13's Taylor Thompson spoke with advocates for the homeless population to see what plans are being put in place over the next few days.
Advocates for the homeless say they're still seeing a gap in the community when it comes to the amount of beds provided as we enter our second code purple of the season.
Tonight the temperature is going to get below freezing, so we're trying to get as many people as we can off the streets.
Veterans Restoration Quarters is currently the only location open for men. Yesterday they had around 25 people total. Tonight they expect to almost double that amount.
The temperature during the day is a lot colder than it was yesterday. And even last year when we first started out, we didn't see this number until weeks into code purple.
He believes this is foreshadowing drastic weather the city is getting ready to face.
It is really, really cold outside, as we all know, and it looks as if this is going to be going on for another at least 8 days.
To help those houseless brace for this cold front, they've been focusing on outreach over the weekend.
There's just a lot of folks that need help. So what we've been doing is giving out water. We had warm food today. We had a fella that fixed black beans and rice and some sausage, and we were handing that out.
Caller adds that there aren't enough beds for everybody because of the gaps in service.
LGBTQ, vulnerable,
intact families, couples, because most of the shelters here are for single women or single men.
The gaps in service comes from a lack of availability.
I've talked to some community partners and they just don't have the staff. And if you don't have the staff, you can't safely do this.
Advocates plan to fill all the beds they are able to, as it can be a life or death situation.
All these people that are lined up out here right now, they would have to sleep outside, and some of them wouldn't make it. And that's just the truth of what's going on.
Leaders say they expect this Code Purple to last at least through the end of the week and encourage community members to donate if they can. To see how you can help, you can visit our website at WLOS.com.